Hello, this is Greg Simon for Northwest TV update number 10. It's March 10th at about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm standing out here right now in a rainstorm. I'm getting soaking wet, but we received about an inch of rain last night, and we're due to receive another inch of rain here in southern Wisconsin today. So as you might see out on the lake, most of the snow surface is gone. It's kind of slushy, but the good news is I'm standing on about 20 inches of ice. You might see we're at the Dave Lallier home. There's a couple big A-boats in the background, and so we're hoping this week's temperature with the cold temperatures at night and no snow in the forecast that there might be some sailing this weekend. So as of right now, we're going to call on the Northwest Regatta. Of course, on Wednesday is the confirmation time, so please check back at iceboat.org for that specific information. Just some updated information to give you. During the week, we got a phone call from the governor's office. The great state of Wisconsin here, and our governor wanted to partake in our regatta and possibly say a few words at our banquet. The only problem is when he learned that I only could give him about a day and a half or less of notice, that kind of put a kibosh on him presenting some kind words at our banquet. So we want to say thanks to the governor's office for wanting to be involved. We also had some NBC national reporters wanting to get involved. Katie Tour is a reporter from New York who does correspondence work for the Today Show as well as the NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams. Brian and Katie wanted to come out and get an ice boat ride and feature our sport. That still might happen if we're able to have the regatta, so we're excited to have NBC aboard. If we do have our regatta, we just wanted to talk about some issues that might come up at our meeting. We want to talk about future sponsorship possibilities. As you can see, I'm wearing a sail racing coat, and we have some other sponsorship and possibly grant money available through the state of Wisconsin that we have to decide whether we want to go down that avenue. So think about that a little bit. If we have a regatta, we'll talk more about it. Also wanted to let you know that our race committee members have been doing a lot of work, even though we haven't had much of a chance to sail this last month. Want to say thanks to George and Steve, Joe, Jay, and Chip for constantly phoning in reports, being on the ice, and checking out ice conditions in some of these terrible weather forecasts, or terrible weather. So I want to pass along a little bit about our forecast during the week. If you guys see from our forecast, it's supposed to have some cooler nights. So we're hoping that repairs the surface and temperatures just above freezing during the day. So if everything falls into our favor, maybe Mother Nature will work out and we'll be able to still hold our event. Also wanted to give a shout out to Tom Hislop. If you're watching this video from a Caribbean island right now and we hold the regatta, you better get your butt on a plane and get back to Wisconsin. And I only warn you that Bill Dale was kind enough to offer me your skeeter and bring it to the lake. So I'll be sailing your boat if you're not here. So Tom, if you're enjoying that drink on a Caribbean island, start making your plans to come back if everything works out. Look for the next update on Wednesday, March 13th at iceboat.org. Pray for some good weather so we can possibly still pull it off this weekend. Thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully we'll have more information for you on Wednesday.